Hey everyone, I'm Melanie from Streamline Legal, where we help law firms stop wasting time. And so now, hopefully you've watched our previous video and we've convinced you to start texting with your clients, but we want to make sure that you're doing it well, and we want to make sure that you're doing it efficiently, of course. So a few tips before you start texting with your clients. Figure out who's going to monitor those text messages so that when they come in, we have a designated person or persons to see those messages and start responding, or to notify people to respond to those messages. A lot of programs will have an app on your computer you can use to text message. Maybe you have an assistant or an admin that's going to help you with that. There may be a web login that you can use to start texting responses, or phone apps. But I would recommend that you have multiple people looking out for those so that we can have a fast response and not just one person is assigned to responding to those. Number two, put it in your engagement letter so that clients start getting a realistic expectation as to how quickly you're going to respond to these text messages. So for example, we don't want someone texting you at 11 o'clock at night. Of course, we're expecting an immediate response. So please be sure to address that in your text, in your engagement letters. And then number three, make a plan for how you're going to archive these messages. We want to make sure that these messages are saved so that if we ever have to look back at them or share them with our clients or produce them in Discovery or anything like that, that we have them documented and archived. So you might want to look into, depending on what you're using for your text messaging, you could look into Zapier and see if you can automatically have Zapier save those messages in a practice management system, or my beloved spreadsheets. So either way, make sure that you're saving those. If you're using Google Voice for your text messaging, they save them just as you would any Gmail, so that might be helpful to put that in a label. Whatever you do, don't do screenshots of every single message, because the reality is you're not going to be able to keep that up. You're going to forget one, you're going to lose a message. It's not a very realistic plan for archiving messages. So the last and final suggestion that I have is to check out these text messaging software that's coming out specific to businesses. So for example, Juris MS is the program that won the ABA Tech Show startup competition. And it's got some awesome features allowing you to assign certain messages to certain attorneys and certain admins so that they can be addressed by that group of people. And then Haymarket is another one that has some really great features like message templates and scheduled messaging. So, you know, we're talking about like $50 a month, some of these programs are, and they really will open up a whole new avenue of communication for you and your clients. So make it something that is going to work for you, and best of luck with your texting. Thanks so much, guys. Talk to you soon.